We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform, or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
Howdy everybody, Jake Russ here, Real Sports Cards. Time for some Bowman today. Start of a nice Bowman night going on. This is Bowman number 99. Bowman gets to 100 tonight, as well as 101 through 103, I believe. So this is 99 Hobby Full Case PYT. Welcome on in. I got audio this time from the beginning. This intro wasn't nearly as good as my Revolution one, though. So we're ready to roll. We've got 2 cases sitting in front here. We'll let somebody pick a left or a right for which case you would like to do. In the meantime, while you guys are thinking, I've got 8 spots left in my $29 a spot signature class football mega. 10 box megas. Random teams. I got 15 left in Allure Hockey. Bone just dropped Revolution number 2. That one's got already 20 teams left. So a bunch of teams already gone in the first couple minutes. That just posted. He's got Soccer Select EPL. He's got 15 spots left in that. And then he's got the 3-case there for later tonight. Grab your spots in there. That should be a fun one. Little holiday weekend night rip to finish your night. You just... spent all the time driving to mom's and you're bored in your room and you don't know what to do. Hey, hop in that 3-case there. Spend the night with Bone. All right, left or right? Anybody want to have a selection for us for which case you want to see? Let me check Facebook. Nothing there yet either. Otherwise, I'll roll a die. Been doing that lately. That's fun. Give a couple seconds. It is from Pokemon, so EX is 1. And then the rest has regular numbers. Odds, evens. Odds, evens. So EX, 3 and 5. I'm going to roll the die. Whoa. And move it. 3. Odds, evens. Odds, win. Put away my trusty die. I saved that out of a Pokemon break. Well, you're just as random as the dice was, so you could have picked. Somebody's gotta. As Rush said, if you choose not to decide, you still have made a choice. I heard YYZ on the way to work today. Very exciting. Any Rush fans in the crowd? Come on. Thank you, Jeff. I got to see Neil Peart's drum kit in the Hockey Hall of Fame for when Rush played the Hockey Night in Canada theme. Uh-oh. Of Bowman Hobby, or what'd you rip, D-Mags? Been busy in the store today. A lot of kids this afternoon. No school today, so a bunch of kids were up here going through the quarter boxes, getting all excited about finding random players. It was awesome. The Hockey Night in Canada kit isn't quite as elaborate as some of his normal kits, and it had all of the team logos on the drum kit. It was pretty awesome. Here we go. Oh, Jesus Mane is the first Chrome. That's got to be a good sign, right? Simo to 125. And there's an autograph right away. Esteban Gonzalez starting us off. Guardians. Guardians going to Mike Molesky. Sagizi. Pan. Turner. Louder. Esteban Gonzalez. It's an Esteban Gonzalez break to 350. Hobby as a personal box. Rainer. Sundstrom can be obviously a little tricky. Hoping on that one auto being good. If the one auto's not good, I guess there's quite a bit of color and parallels in this year, but gotta hope for something to make it up. Cruz. Contra. There's Braylon Payne. We've got our Terry Brewer collection there. Oops, wrong pile. Carson Williams. Our red logo rookie is Jackson Jobe. Bazana. Walker Jenkins. Caden Kendall at 250 for the Twins. Schwellenbach. Esmith Pineda to 199. Reds. Benji. Lynn. Sasaki. Kamade. Asana. Kobe Mayo. Like, that box probably wouldn't have been the greatest to do as a personal. But luckily, in this break here, we got 11 more to go. Pineda is 198 of 199 for the Reds. Reds going to Coach Gump. Caden Kendall's 114 of 250 for the Twins. Twins going to Jay Tony. Walker Jenkins. Jackson Jobe is our rookie. Esteban Gonzalez. This one was 114 of 350. Guardians going to Mike Molesky. Pan. Simo, 73 of 125. Christian Moore for the Angels. Oh. Hogs got the bases loaded. Another treasure with the Angels. Oh, struck out looking to end the inning. Heartbreak. Come on, Arkansas. Cruz. And Sundstrom. Box 2. All right. Box 2. Free. Sagizi, red rookie, Cardinals. Caglione. McGowan. Ellie and Velasquez. Ralphie. Sasaki, Rockstar rookie. Matt Shaw. Hagen Smith. Speaking of Arkansas. Clifford. Purple paper, Brooks Lee. Twins. 89 of 250 on the Brooks Lee rookie. And Twins going to Jay Tony. Moore. Cunha. Kalaz to 350. Thomas White. Oh, one's an auto, and then we got color right behind it as well. Aaron Estrada. Orioles. 271 of 299 for the Orioles. Orioles is Z Monster. And then right behind it is the Reds. Mariano, 28 of 75. The Reds going to Coach Gump. Hagen Smith. Mooney. Rodriguez. Kim. James Wood. Sammy Stafura. Reds. Young. Freeze. Nick York. And that will do it for box 2. Stafura for the Reds. Nice play. Alex Mooney, Guardians. Sasaki. Magallan, White Sox. Skeezy. Red logo rookie. We'll get them in order in a little bit here. Kalaz, 202 of 350 for the Rockies. Rockies, T. Clark the Marine. And Hagen Smith. Box 3. Seven spots left. 7 spots left in my signature class random teams. $29. And 15 left in Allure Hockey. Only is that 16? 16 left in Revolution. Topps Allen and Ginter X just dropped as well. We have not done that in quite a while. And that's already got a bunch of spots gone too. Down to 24 left there. So, Allen and Ginter X. It's a fun find by Tom. I don't know where he tracked that down from. Hopefully somebody grabbed that non-spot right away. Rainer. Waldrop, red rookie. Bassana. Connor Griffin. Yost Nixon Garcia, Red Sox. Stinson. Francisca. Hines. JJ Weatherholt, Zaire Hope. Noble Meyer. Green paper of Tugboat, Matt Wilkinson. Charlie Condon. And Sagizi. Bassana. Blue auto of Cade Kendall. Caden Kendall is 103 of 150 for the Twins. Going to Jay Tony. Wilson, Bresnahan, X-Fractor, Trout, Weatherholt, Job, itchy palm of my hand there. Ooh, that looks orange and sparkly coming. Cam Smith, Loma Vida. Let's hold the orange shimmer to the end of the box here. Sakura, he's got. I think he's injured and coming back. I think that's why he got moved up. He pitched well the other night. Max Clark, Sweeney, and orange shimmer. 24 of 25. Jonathan Long, Cubs. He's hitting the ball well in AAA. Cubs going to Dan. Vida. Weatherholt. Bresnahan for the Giants. Stinson Garcia, Red Sox. Hurston Waldrop, red logo rookie, Braves. Condon. Tugboat is 373 of 399. Going to the Guardians. Guardians is Mike Molesky. There they are. I know they're up there somewhere. Zaire Hope. Reptilian Dodgers. And JJ Weatherholt. 6 left in football. Hopefully that's filled before I finish this and I can do the random for it. Double. Come on, Arkansas. All right, box 4. Caminiti. Fabian Lopez, purple. For the Marlins. The Marlinos. 158 of 250. Going to Jeff Renshaw. 158 of 250. Taking off the claws. Montes, Owen Wild. Kevin Castillo to 350. Angels. Otani. Drew Thorpe. Stinson Garcia. Another one for the Red Sox. Oh my. Retro logo foil fractor of Jesus Made. The retro logo there. These are less than 1 per case. A little Jesus Mate for the Brewers going to Kevin. Putting that in the mitt. That's pretty. I'm partial, but I don't care. I make the rules. That is a pretty awesome card, though. Dylan Cruz. We're going to have some friends join it, so we're just holding its spot, keeping it warm. Again, those are... I don't know what those foil fractors go for. The retro logo ones. They're, again, you don't see very many of them. Drew Thorpe. White Sox. Weatherholt. Kevin McGonigal to 250. Tigers. Okay. We're heating up. Tigers going to randomized. Go here for now. Oh, we had the Job too, didn't we? Lynn, Cardinals. Will Simpson to 499 for the A's. Miller, Walker Jenkins. Max Clark. Connor Griffin. Sweeney. And there we go. Jenkins for the Twins. Will Simpson is 485 of 499 for the A's. The homeless A's are going to Stone Cold Cope. Lynn for the Cardinals. Weatherholt. Thorpe for the White Sox. Castillo for the Angels is 120 out of 350. Angels going to another treasure. Owen Wild, X-Fractor, Tampa Bay. Dylan Cruz, Rookie of the Year. And Stinson Garcia, the password, Reptilian. That ball smacked. Oh, caught. Third out. And you get runners on, they just can't get runners in. And through 7, it's 5-2 Ole Miss. Toddy, toddy. Used to have a guy that worked at a radio station. Was it Al? Was it all Al all the time or something? I forget. But he would like use his radio voice. He would call in for tickets, but still use his radio voice, which was not his normal voice. But I guess it was maybe he'd probably just get into character almost. But he would call for tickets. Hey, Sal, can I get some tickets for tonight's game? Yeah, yeah, you can. You're not. This is a phone, by the way. You're not on the radio. Okay! That's great. I'll see you tonight. Yeah, I think we call him all Al all the time just because he always used the radio voice. Even when he wasn't on the radio. It's been a while since I thought about that guy. You can just talk normal. Back to you. I know another radio guy too from my hometown. Oh, James Wood on the red. That would, well, he had a radio name. You know, you have an alias, Dylan Cruz, Jack Penny. You know, so you can have your normal name and not get bothered. Paulino Santana to 150. But then he started using his alias in real life because, like, he wanted to be. People know who he was. Kind of defeats the purpose of having an alias if you're going to use it all the time. Sagizi, Lynn. Condon and Wood. Dana. Woo! Told you we was keeping warm for some brothers. Luis Pena base auto for the Brewers. Going to Kevin Fiedler. That'll hang up there with the Mate. Wilson. Cam Smith. Pena out for a little while. He's in concussion protocol. Had a collision on the field. But nothing too serious. Yellow X-Fractor. Marcos Torres. Rangers. Six of 75 in the Torres. Rangers going to Jeff Renshaw. Jenkins. Richard Automatic. Yankees. It's totally Richard Matic. Brooks Lee. Drew Romo. Matic for the Yankees. We got Cam Smith for the Astros. Santana is 77 of 150 for the Rangers. Jeff Renshaw again. Couple numbered cards for him in that one. Jack Penny. Cruz. James Wood for the Nationals. Red logo rookie. Condon. Wood. And Lynn for the Cardinals. We got one box left on this half. Football. Oh, football must be fall. I can do the random in a little bit here. Got to adjust the time as well. I think I left that at. I left that at 6 o'clock. It will not break at 6 o'clock. 6:30 I might be able to get to, though. That'll be pretty close to that. King. Let's change the time. Fabian Lopez, number 2. We're building a rainbow. Little crawfish boil there for LSU. Looks like it. Marlins going to Jeff Renshaw. This is 130 out of 499. Probably a little better on the refractor. Both pretty close. Getting a little sloppier when you get to the purple there. McGonigal, George Klassen. Ooh, how about a little crystallized for the Red Sox? Is that Mayer? Marcelo Mayer, crystallized Red Sox. Red Sox going to randomized. Ooh, I'm keeping the McGonigal. Nice. I love those I've had good luck with the crystallized. The other SPs, not as much. Crystallized, yes. I think that's my 5th or 6th. Oh, are they eating their... They're going to town on that, on the crawfish. DeVries, Claus. Rose Gold. Victor Rodriguez. 4 of 15 for the Dodgers. Dodgers going to the Rob. Sweet Victor Rodriguez, Rose Gold. Man. Oh, I got room. Let's just add another stand. I don't want to take anything off. The stand's getting hard to get on. Nothing Pirates yet. We are less than halfway. We're just about halfway. Connor Griffin. Nick York. All the inserts of us in our Pirates. Just need the Skeens card shop. Campbell. Jackenzie Noel. Guardians. Red Rookie. Weatherholt. Rosario. Chorio. And Jenkins. Noel. Ichiro Kano Hernandez, the 250 for the Reds. Sasaki, Nick Kurtz, Reptilian. So we are going to take a brief break after this to do my random for football and get that time adjusted so I know when it's coming. Freddie Freeman to 299 for the Dodgers. Kobe Mayo. Cunha. And that is box 6. Dodgers going to the Rob. 287 of 299 on the Freddie Freeman. Nick Kurtz for the A's. Sasaki. Hernandez for the Reds. 118 out of 250. Reds going to Coach Gump. Rosario Rangers. Weatherholt. Noel for the Guardians. Klassen, Angels. He's in concussion protocol. He got hit in the head with a line drive, I guess. The He'll be all right, but a little bit of concussion protocol there. All right, let's do my football random, and then we'll get back to the second half of this. All right, all set up. Go to my desktop. Random team draw for, oops, I missed the 2024 top signature class football number 10. Megas. Coulter started us off. Funky 712 closes out. Gonna roll a dice, need a 4 or higher. All 32 teams in here. Got a 6. And final round, Wild Fan up top. Coulter started at the top. Now he's at the bottom. That corresponds to 49ers through Vikings. Put that there. That there. All right, let's get everything back into its spot. And we are back. Okay. Ready for the second half. Hello, Rick. I'm doing good. How are you? go. Box 7. Good luck starting the second half. Montes. Jansel Luis. Orange Shimmer autograph. 7 of 25. Beauty for the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks going to Jeff Renshaw. 7 of 25. That's a big card. I'm keeping the Made, but probably shouldn't. I'm going to knock off the Dodgers for now. We need a McGonigal autograph. They'll come back up. Oops. Sorry, Kumar. Griffin. Got Amador. It's the retro logo foil. Cameron Sullivan. Kurtz. We're going to dual it. The orange auto is probably a bigger card than the Made. But I'm partial. But we'll go duals. David Festa red logo. Eldridge. Hagen Smith. Blue Lava of Elvin Garcia. To 150. Orioles. Yellow paper. 5 of 75. Caden Kendall. It's been a big Caden Kendall break. We got more. We got orange coming up as well. So we got an orange auto. Yellow paper. Blue Lava. Petre. And another orange paper coming up. Heck of a box. Sasaki. And orange paper of Tigers. That's because I just took them off. Scooble, 12 of 25. Never fails. Was yours orange shimmer or regular orange? To 25, Bizzle. Tigers. Tigers going to randomized. Man. I don't know what I'd kick off. We're just going to leave it there for now. We're still going to hit a McGonigal auto. I can feel it. It'll come back. Or Briseño. Take either. Petre for the Rays. 5 of 75, Caden Kendall. And Twins going to Jay Tony. Little shimmer action. Same as this one then. That's 2 of the 25 accounted for. $100 of 150. Garcia for the Orioles. Orioles going to Z Monster. Hagen Smith. Oklahoma. David Festa for the Twins. And Sullivan. I'm a hold guy. And then after they hit it big, I still hold them and don't sell them. Yeah, it's the grading is so weird. Like some will send stuff in, and you send one week and it'll come back before the one you sent the week before, and it's really, I don't deal with it too much, but I know to follow up sometimes on some stuff with Jared, and it's like all over the place. Some stuff comes really quick, and another stuff, I don't know if it's certain cards get snagged up and take a while, or I don't, or just they're not very organized. I'm not sure what actually happens there. 7, 8, and 9 coming up. Bottom of the ninth. Arkansas on their last leg. They got 3 outs. Feels like my air kicked off. That's because my air kicked off. Bowman is down to 13 left in his Revolution basketball. So if you're looking to get into Revolution basketball, it doesn't. I'm talking about stuff at the same service level. It's kind of random when it comes back at times. And it doesn't always matter what service level you pick either for when it comes back. But we've also seen stuff with the slower service level come back before the higher service level. But most of the time it's just the stuff in the same service level. It may come back quick. It may not be quick. Who knows? Again, I don't deal with that too much, but it just seems like that's the stuff I hear is like, yeah, it's kind of random. Celestian. Richard Maddock, Yankees. Yankees going to D. Megs. DeVries. Showalter. Rojas. Sweet. Mayo, we got Will Simpson, Reptilian. Trout. Chorio. Wow. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Miller. Rhett Lauder. More Richard Maddock. This one's the 350 for the Yankees. Skeens, yeah, that's Acuna. Chase Burns, Seaver King. Green paper, Mason Wind to 399 Cardinals. Jacob Wright to 299 for the Dodgers. Andrew Painter. Montgomery. Lava to 399. Petre. Rays. Cruz. And Rosario. Petrie is 302 of 399 for the Rays. Ray's going to Jay Tony. Painter. Jacob Wright. 308 of 299. Dodgers. The Rob. Mason Wynn for the Cardinals. 222 of 399. Cardinals going to E. Cordana. Seaver King. Acuna for the Mets. Showalter, Cardinals. Richard Maddock, Yankees, 307 of 350. D-Megs. And Will Simpson. The Simpsons. Four boxes left. Acuna back tonight for the Braves. Uh-oh, Arkansas is loud, down to their last out. $13 in basketball, 15 in hockey, 21 left in Alan Ginter X. And don't forget about the 3-caser tonight. One of each style. Here we go. Box 9. Horton. Nick York, Pirates. Blake Walter to 125, Royals. Uremi Cabrera, Rangers. I like Uremi Cabrera. It's one of my sleepers in this. Sort of a sleeper. Salo, Tavares. Arias. James Wood. McGonigal. Job. Miller. Luis Pena, number 2 for the Brewers. Man. Brewers going to Kevin. Two Penas and then the Made retro logos. It's pretty sweet. Eldridge, Synard. To 199, Jose Perdomo for the Braves. Emerson. Noel. Cruz, Jonathan Long. Mizorowski. Condon. Young. And that will do it for box 9. Cruz. Perdomo, 65 of 199 for the Braves. Braves is Ron Roberts. Synard. Cabrera for the Rangers. Blake Walters is 117 of 125 for the Royals. Royals is T. Clark the Marine. Nick York. Cars Tavares. 3 boxes left. Must be supposed to get weather tomorrow in Alabama. They changed the start time of they moved up the game 2 hours for tomorrow. Box 10. Alcantara. Mitchell. Ricardo Yan. Diamondbacks. Going to Jeff Renshaw. Witt. Arkansas only scored 2 runs that game, and they scored them both on an inside-the-park home run when the 2 outfielders ran into each other. Brooks Lee. Schwellenbach. Barrios for the Rays. Carroll. Lucas Ramirez, the 250. Angels. Pratt. DeVries. Hassan Kim. Red logo rookie for the Dodgers. Walcott's. Kalaz. Jumbo half case PYT for more Bowman tonight. So we got the jumbo half case and the 3 case are up for tonight. Nick Kurtz, 93 of 125 on the Kurtz. Looks like we'll look at it further when we get closer. Cabrera, Rangers. And Bones down to 12 in basketball. PJ Morlando to $4.99. Marlins. Roman Anthony. Condon. Teal. J.C. Young. PJ Morlando is 99 of 499. Marlins, Jeff Renshaw. Cabrera for the Rangers. Nick Kurtz. Yeah, I think it's 93 of 125. Athletics. Stone Cold Cope. Cruz. Kalaz. Jacob Wright. Ramirez is 121 of 299. Angels going to another treasure. And Barrios. 2 boxes to go. we got next? Texas A&M and LSU up next. Texas A&M trying to stay alive. I don't think they have a resume to make the NCAA tournament. They were #1 in the country to start the year, and talking to Caden Kent right now, Jeff Kent's kid. I think there's 2 Kent boys on Texas A&M. Come on. Here we go. Box 11. Del Castillo's our red logo rookie. Christian Moore. Brito. Hintz. Amador. Max Clark. McGowan. Judge, Santana, McGowan to 350 for the White Sox. Cruz, Mayo, Geezy. We got Bresnahan to 125. Giants. Teal. Jackson Choro to 499. Brewers. And Nate Nankiel as our autograph. Going to Athletics. Athletics going to Stone Cold Cope. On the Nate Nankiel. Sasaki, Slade Caldwell, Diamondbacks, Schultz, Acuna. Gotta have some more color here, right? I guess we've had quite a bit. Do we have more color? I don't think we do. Ooh, JJ Weatherholt on the Reptile. Cardinals going to E. Cordana. Nice one for the Cardinals. Kalaz. Holiday and Burns. And we are down to 1 box left. Caldwell, Sasaki, Chorio's 403 of 499 going to Kevin and the Brewers. Bresnahan 95 of 125 for the Giants. Giants going to Royo. Brito, Astros. Del Castillo, Diamondbacks. Cruz. McGowan. 56 of 350 for the White Sox. White Sox going to Fish Bar. Box number 12. Last box mojo. Left in basketball. Itching my eye. There we go. That helped. 15 left in hockey. 21 left in Topps. Allen Ginter X. 14 in soccer. Jumbo just dropped. Also got a Topps Signature Class football. Hobby and Mega. Pick your team. 2 hobbies, 6 megas. What do we got left in the 3-caser? 121. There we go. Good luck, everybody. Last box mojo. Let's get some more big stuff. River Ryan for the Dodgers. Red logo rookie. Richard Maddock. Troy. Blue paper of Jackson Holiday to 150. Orioles. Ricardo Yan to 199. Diamondbacks. Condon. O'Neill Perez. Burns. J.J. Weatherholt. Louder. One stack. There we go. One stack to go. Tibbs. Hyung-Chun Orange Reptilian 7 of 25. Our second orange auto out of this case. And fourth orange overall. Royals going to T. Clark the Marine. 7 of 25 on that one. That's sweet. I'm going to put him in front. There was something else, Royals. Yeah, we'll just keep the there. Caglione. Morejo. Montgomery. A lot of color in hobby. A lot of color. Brooks Lee. Seaver King. Skeens. Vargas. Eldridge. Job. And that'll do it. Morejo Guardians. Jan. is 4 of 199. Diamondbacks is Jeff Renshaw. Jackson Holiday is 40 of 150 for the Orioles. Orioles is Z Monster. Richard Maddock, Yankees. River Ryan, Dodgers. Weatherholt. We'll just do that. We'll go there. We'll go there. O'Neill Perez, Giants. And Condon. All right. Clean up a little, and then we'll do a recap. Unnumbered parallels, sleeved up already. Perez, Giants, Maddock, Yankees, Morejo, Guardians, King, Nationals, Magallan, White Sox, Brito, Astros, Barrios, Rays, Wright, Dodgers, Calaz, Rockies, Cabrera, Rangers, Tavares, Nationals, Cabrera, Rangers, Synard, Braves, Long, Cubs, Simpson, A's, Showalter, Cardinals, King, Nationals, Painter, Phillies, Sullivan, Guardians, Royals, Smith, White Sox, Petrie, Rays, Calaz, Rockies, Rosario, Rangers, Kurtz, A's, Lynn, Cardinals, Penny, Tigers, Smith, Astros, Maddock, Yankees, Wild, Rays, Lynn, Cardinals, Jenkins, Twins, Hope, Dodgers, Bresnahan, Giants, Smith, White Sox, Magallan, White Sox, Mooney, Guardians, Sunstrom, Mariners, Pan, Phillies, Jenkins, Twins, and Lynn, Diamondbacks. Red logo rookies: York, Pirates, Acuna, Mets, Job, Tigers, Noel, Guardians, Wood, Nationals, Thorpe, White Sox, Waldrop, Braves, and Segezi, Cardinals. Unnumbered stuff that I top-loaded already. Klassen, Angels, Stafura, Reds, Loma Vida, Nationals, and Weatherholt, Cardinals. Numbered stuff to $4.99, Will Simpson, A's. To $3.99, Wynn, Cardinals, Petrie, Rays, and Wilkinson, Guardians. To $3.50, Magallan, White Sox, Maddock, Yankees, Gonzalez, Guardians, Castillo, Angels, Calaz, Rockies. To $2.99, Ramirez, Angels. To $2.50, McGonigal, Tigers, and Cano Hernandez, or Ichiro Cano Hernandez for the Reds. To $1.99, Perdomo, Braves. Pineda, Reds. To $1.50, Santana, Rangers. To $1.25, Bresnahan, Giants. Kurtz, A's. Walters, Royals. Moore, Angels. To $75, Torres, Rangers. Mariano, Reds. And to $25, Tariq Skubal, Tigers. Autographs not on the stands. Nankill for the A's, Maddock for the Yankees, and Gonzalez for the Guardians. On the stands. Dodgers. Red logo rookies Ryan and Kim. We got Wright to $2.99, Freeman at $2.99, and to $15, Victor Rodriguez. Dodgers is the Rob. Jonathan Long, 24 of 25 for the Cubs, going to Dan Soltis. Marlins. PJ Morlando to $4.99. Lopez to $4.99 auto, and to $2.50 Lopez auto. Marlins going to Jeff Renshaw. Orioles, Holiday to $150, Garcia to $150, and Estrada to $2.99 auto. Orioles going to Z Monster. Red Sox. Yostinson Garcia. 2 unnumbered parallels. And then the crystallized. Forgot the name there for a second. Red Sox. Going to randomize with the crystallized Marcelo Mayer. Twins. Festa red logo. Kendall to 75. Kendall to 250. Brooks Lee to 250. And Kendall Auto to 150. Twins going to J. Tony. Hyung-Chan 7 of 25 on the autograph. Going to the Royals. And T. Clark, the Marine. Mitt number 1. Yan to 199. Del Castillo rookie. Slade Caldwell X-Fractor. Yan Auto. And to 25. Yancel Luis. Diamondbacks going to Jeff Renshaw. And our other mitts. Jackson Choro to 499. Luis Pena ×2 on the base auto. And the retro logo foil of Jesus Made. Brewers going to Kevin Fiedler. Now that is it on this one. I'll be back probably downstairs, I'm assuming. I'll have to do my football coming up next. I have 14 left in hockey. Bowen's first break of the evening session is basketball. He's got 12 teams left. They are on sale. He'll be here with that shortly in about 20 minutes or so if it gets full. He's got 21 left in Allen and Ginter, 14 left in soccer, 27 left in jumbo half case PYT. He's got signature class football, hobby and mega mixer. And then the 3-caser. Don't forget about the 3-caser night. It should be a fun night of breaks. My name is Jay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for filling that up. Really appreciate it. We'll talk to you again a little bit with football.